Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to Books My Quiet Friends. My name's Sydney and today I'm here to bring you a very late June TBR. So the month of May was a little bit hectic for me. I didn't get a lot of reading done. I had a lot of family stuff going on and whatever, so if you watch my May wrap up, you're probably like, what about all those books you mentioned on your TBR? Well, I'm here to tell you what I plan to read for June and what I've already read in June. So without further ado, here is my TBR. So I have two books that I'm planning to carry over from my May TBR that I haven't read yet this month. The two books are Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oak, which I am probably like 20 pages in. I finished the first chapter, that's about it. But it's pretty slim, it's only 300 pages, so we'll give that guy a shot. And then I Captured the Castle by Dodie Smith. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. This book is actually a lot older than I thought it was, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to like it. I tried to read the first few pages and I kind of just got bogged down by all the detail, but then I went on Goodreads and looked at some of like the ratings and everything, and I really want to try and get into this book and see what everyone's talking about, so we're going to give this a try for the end of the month. So this TBR is going to seem really outlandish and will probably also carry into July. I'm thinking July is going to be like a catch-up month of like, oh, look at all this stuff you said you were going to read, or the sequels to the books that you had read. Here you go, read it. So, some of the books that I plan to read that I'm not pulling out of jars this month are kind of continuations from series that I've read in the past month. So here they are. The first two are actually a series of unfortunate events, book 10 and book 11, The Slippery Slope and the Grim Grotto, something. Can't pronounce words. So I'm almost done this series. I took a break for a little bit. I'm back into it. I'm hoping to get these done this month. They're shorter, so I kind of hope that this was kind of bump up my TBR a little bit for the month of June. The next book is a reread for me, and that is A Court of Thorns and Roses. I actually gave my paperback copy to my best friend, and we're gonna read this together. It's her first time through and my second time through this one. And then hopefully, if she likes it, we'll read Akamath next. I haven't read A Court of Wings and Ruin yet. That's what it's called. A Court of Wings and Ruin yet. I am waiting to reread these with her so we can kind of just fangirl over them together. If she doesn't like them, I'll just speed through and just do my own thing. The next book is one that's a graphic novel, so it should be easy for me to finish this month, and that is Saga Volume 2. I finished the first one. This one looks pretty intense. There's already blood, gore. I'm sure there'll be a lot of adult themes as per usual. So hopefully I get to this one very soon as well. Now here is the part I've been looking forward to all the first week of June and part of last month. I'm going to pull some books from some jars. So I am only going to pull one book from the old releases. I'm going to pull 2 new releases and 1 most anticipated. This is why I'm saying that my whole TBR is a little crazy, because I only have like 21 days left, and I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books, and I'm planning on adding 4 more at least. Don't worry, I hate myself too. It's fine. So let's start with whatever jar is closest. So I don't know what this is, but we're going to find out real quick. I think this one's new releases, so let's find out which new release we are going to read this month. The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. So the first book that I pulled was The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. This came out, I think, in 2016. Yeah. My new releases are all 2016, I'm not going to lie. Or 2017 early, because I'm trying not to buy as many books, even though I bought a new bookcase. Okay, besides the point. Everyone's been talking about this book. I hear it's very sci-fi, very interesting, clone type things. That's all I know. That's all I want to know. This is going on the TBR pile. So then there's going to be 1 more from this jar. Let's see what we get. Look at this awesome arm angle. Aren't you glad you came here? Ooh. Oh, It Wasn't Always Like This by Joy Preble? I'm going to say that's how you say her last name. Just let me find it. Oh, this one's nice and short. It Wasn't Always Like This by Joy Preble. It's an addictive story is what it says on the back. I can't remember what this is about, but I'm sure Jessie Reader talked about it, and then I put it on a list to buy it. Found it on Book Outlet. So. Okay, the next jar, I know what this one is. This one is the old releases, which is a lot. Look at that. Look how many old books I haven't read. And I only put the beginning of the series in here, so. Anybody else just look at their TBR ever and just panic. Not me, whoever. Alright. Let's see what we get. Something Fierce. Okay guys, I found it, and it was not what I thought it was. Something Fierce. I think this is a memoir, yes, of a revolutionary daughter about a family that left Chile in 1973. That's all I'm gonna read about it. It's pretty long for a memoir, I guess. 274 pages. It's probably gonna hit me right in the feels, make me cry, make me learn some stuff. So this is going on the pile that just keeps getting bigger and bigger beside me. So last but not least, here is the most anticipated reads that are all the first in a series, because I like to screw myself over like that. Alright, let's see what we get. Just pulled the top one like a real chump. Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. Okay, I'll grab it. So here it is. It's an older version that I got on Book Outlet. Heard good things. I've heard no one likes the end of the series. Still gonna read it. Still on the TBR. Oh my gosh. This stack! Thank you for watching my panicky TBR that is 10 days late. And I hope you have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye!